The man who changed the universe, Isaac Newton. Have you ever wondered why an apple falls to the ground? Why the moon doesn't fall on Earth? Or what invisible force holds our universe together? This is the story of a man who asked these questions and found the answers that changed everything. His name was Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton was born on January 4th, 1643, in a small village in England. He was a weak, premature baby, so small that people thought he would not survive. But destiny had other plans. Growing up, Newton was quiet, lonely, and different from other children. While others played outside, he spent hours building models, experimenting, and watching the world. He wasn't just looking, he was thinking. Even as a child, Newton's curiosity was endless. He wanted to know why things happen, not just how they happen. Years later, one moment changed everything. Newton was sitting under an apple tree, lost in thought, when, suddenly, an apple fell to the ground. Most people would have ignored it. But Newton asked the question no one had asked before. Why did it fall down? Why not up? That single question led to the discovery of gravity, a force that binds the universe together. He realized that the same force pulling the apple down is the same force that keeps the moon in orbit and the planets moving around the sun. Newton didn't stop there. He gave us the 3 laws of motion, the foundation of modern physics. An object remains at rest or in motion unless acted upon by a force. Force equals mass times acceleration. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. These simple ideas explain how rockets fly, how cars move, and how planets spin through space. They are the heartbeat of science. Newton also changed how we understand light. He passed a beam of sunlight through a glass prism and discovered a rainbow hidden inside. He proved that white light is made of all colors. Something ordinary became something magical. Newton wasn't just a scientist. He was a thinker, a man who believed that the universe is written in the language of mathematics. He invented calculus, one of the most powerful tools in science. He studied the stars, the planets, and even the Bible. He barely slept. He lived for knowledge, and knowledge alone. But his journey wasn't easy. He faced loneliness, rejection, and moments of doubt. He once said, "I seem to have been only like a boy playing on the seashore, finding a smoother pebble here and there, while the great ocean of truth lay undiscovered before me." Even the greatest mind in history knew there's always more to learn. Newton later became the most respected scientist of his time. He was knighted by the Queen and became known as Sir Isaac Newton. But even with fame and power, he remained humble. He believed his discoveries were not his own, but gifts from God and nature. Every rocket that launches, every satellite that orbits Earth, every light beam we study, and every equation we solve, they all trace back to one man, Isaac Newton. Without him, modern science might never have existed. Albert Einstein once said, "Newton was the greatest genius who ever lived, and the luckiest, for we cannot repeat his discoveries." So, the next time you see an apple fall, remember the man who looked deeper than anyone else. He taught us that answers are hidden in the smallest moments, and that one question can change the entire world. Isaac Newton didn't just discover gravity, he discovered the power of curiosity, the power of asking why, and the power of never giving up. This is not just science, this is inspiration. This is Isaac Newton. Thanks for watching.